Okay, so I just wanted to talk about this really quick. This is the last part, I swear. So I wanted to talk about, and this is kind of like a cautionary tale almost. If you're a person that is traveling outside of your body a lot, like you're doing like a lot of astral projection and stuff like that. And this is just from my experience, so maybe this is not going to happen to other people, but it's just, I don't know. After saying those messages, those posting those videos that I posted, I feel the need to also follow up with this. Be mindful of your physical body, right? And always ask for protection before you go into like these altered states of consciousness, before astral projecting out of your body. Now I know sometimes people do it unconsciously and they're unaware. They're actually unaware of what they're even doing. I know when I first started doing it as a kid, I didn't I wasn't aware of what I was doing. Even in like, I want to say like my very early 20s, I I knew that it was called astral projection because I started looking it up. I was just very curious about it, but um I didn't know that I should protect myself. And this is before I like kind of really started my spiritual journey. I started my spiritual journey at 27. That's like when I kind of like had my first like big breakthrough, and I went from like being one person to seemingly being a whole entirely different person overnight. It wasn't overnight, but it was just like drastically fast, right? And so that's when I had learned about, okay, you have to protect your physical body because there are other beings that exist around us, right? All the time. Just because we can't see them. I think human beings can only like see like, I don't know what the exact percentage is, but I think it's like only like 3% or maybe it's less of like light, right? And light is what makes us or things visible, right? So if we can't see what's in our visible spectrum of light, it doesn't mean that it's not there. It just means that we can't see it, right? So um I didn't know that I should ask for protection over my body because there could be other things that want my body. And like a little bit along that journey, I started to realize that when I was going into these meditations or when I was just, like astral projecting, that I started to feel watched. Like not just watched, but like almost like someone's just like this, just waiting, like this, just waiting. And my body was just laying there helplessly. So after that, I